Most relationships experience disagreement from time to time, but cheating, and being lied to by someone you love, may be the hardest blow to a relationship. Unfortunately, it is unlikely that a cheater will be open about their actions. There are techniques to identify if someone is lying about adultery if you have reason to believe that your partner is acting dishonestly. Behavioral changes. Searching for behavioral changes can be one approach to determine whether someone is lying. There is a probability that your partner is lying if they start changing their routines all of a sudden yet deny it when questioned. For instance, your partner might start trying new cuisine or joining a different gym. This can be a sign that your partner is observing the preferences of a different partner or making an effort to impress a stranger. A busy schedule may be a sign that someone is lying about adultery, similar to behavioral changes. If your partner used to arrive home from work at 5:30 p.m. but is suddenly consistently arriving at 7 p.m. without a good reason, this could be a sign of lying. Someone who fabricates evidence of cheating may claim to have more meetings or after-hours activities at work all of a sudden. If your partner is consistently arriving home later and later, this could be one of the indicators of dishonesty. 1 or 2 sporadic late nights at work might not be a sign of lying behavior. Ineffective communication. Couple sitting back-to-back facing conflict. Illustration. Regular, honest communication between partners is essential for a happy relationship. Communication suddenly ceasing with you from your partner may be a clue that they are lying to you. Your partner can start making plans without telling you about them, or they might start spending a lot of time away from home without letting you know. Even worse, your partner can start making crucial decisions without consulting you. On the other hand, you can discover that your partner stops discussing their wants with you. In this situation, there is a possibility that your partner is getting their needs met elsewhere or has left the relationship. This is one more indicator that a person is lying about cheating. Your partner's language. A tried and true method of determining whether someone is lying about cheating is to pay close attention to your partner when they speak. A study in the journal Applied Psycholinguistics found that when people are being honest, they are more likely to use the word, which denotes that the discussion is going smoothly and spontaneously. Similar to this, it has been suggested that altering one's gestures while speaking is a clue that someone is lying. In order to understand how people behave when lying versus when telling the truth, researchers at the University of Michigan high-stakes court cases found that people who lie are more likely to gesture with both hands than people who are speaking the truth. When asked about cheating, if your partner's response feels forced, scripted, or like it took a lot of work, it's possible that they are lying. Search for indications of improved thinking. Suspicious relationship concept. Doubting husband in cafe looking at wife. A person who is lying in marriage will also appear to be thinking harder, in addition to the fact that conversation may not seem natural when they are telling lies. Lying is a psychologically demanding activity, claim the authors of a paper published in Trends in Cognitive Sciences. This means that when asked about dishonest behavior, a person may become more silent or seem to be paying attention as they fabricate a story. Furthermore, liars exhibit greater anxiety and nervousness than truth-tellers. According to research findings, signs of dishonesty include avoidance of the gaze, anxiousness, movements, and perspiration. A person may also find it challenging to perform other things that demand mental effort while lying. This is another way to identify someone who is lying about cheating. Watch the language of lies as well. Reflecting and omitted. Finally, if someone is lying about infidelity, they could use deflecting and projecting as lying behaviors. Your partner may be trying to change the subject after you confront them about infidelity in an effort to avoid telling you the truth. Additionally, your partner can decide to flip the script and accuse you of infidelity, which is a strategy known as projection. In this situation, your partner refuses to acknowledge cheating and accuses you of doing the very thing that they are uncomfortable owning up to. One last indicator of whether someone is lying about cheating is this. There are various indications that someone is lying in a relationship, albeit it may be challenging for them to confess it. A guilty party may experience sorrow and embarrassment after confessing to an affair, which obviously causes trust concerns and hurt sentiments for the victim. Consider a scenario in which you and your partner are at odds over a rumored affair or suspicion of infidelity and you are unable to maintain a healthy relationship. In that scenario, it is probably time to seek help from a therapist or finish a marriage counseling course online to deal with lying in a relationship. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel.